What's up, guys? Hunter Frontier back at it again with another video. And in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about cards that you definitely should be buying before it's too late. And of course, happy Saturday. And we're gonna be talking really quick about Genesis format and the point system. So when it comes to this format, points are either really high to limit people from using them a lot, or they're very low. There's no ban list when it comes to that, so you don't have to worry about Pot of Greed ever getting banned from this format. It's just going to be changed in terms of points. So that card, for example, is 30 points each. So having 3 copies, 90 points. So now a lot of people have been saying that a lot of cards are too high, or some are just way too low. So when it comes to that, I think that if you're interested in this format and you're interested in using specific cards, you should buy them regardless if they're high or low, because you never know how it's going to teeter. It could go up, it can go down. So a great example would be something like Mirage of Nightmare, an amazing card, and people have actually been buying this card out. You can see it right here. It's going to keep going, and this is for the secret rare from Yugi's World. I believe it's the only copy that has a higher rarity for secret rare. Yes. So this card in itself is actually an amazing card, but you can see as we continue to go further up in price, now we're getting to the first editions, near mint, almost $10. So something like this, they're going to definitely break down and either lower it or make it higher. But I think that if you want a higher rarity version of a card that you want to play in this format, now's the time to look into the list and see what cards you guys should be picking up. And if you guys want me to do a further analysis on that on another video, let me know down below. But of course, let's move on to, of course, the next thing here, which is OTS Tournament Pack 29. And I'm gonna tell you guys that I think overall, the ultimate rares they chose, very cool for meta, of course, but I think when it comes to price and will they retain that price over time, we already know it's been really difficult in terms of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Holding that price for a long while, the longevity of it, right? Well, when it comes to these now meta decks, these won't always be the top meta decks. So over time, it's gonna go down. Now, you can see one listing here for the Kitu Draco Tail, and I wanna say, crazy for the buyout, but again, I wouldn't buy into it. Wait for these cards to go down in price, and then you can pick them up, of course. Now, for the non-ultis in this pack, they have some really good ones here. Photon Token, really cool to see that. We have a Moon Mirror Shield, really cool. This is actually, I used this card in my first anti-meta deck with like Thunder King Raiho and all of that, so it was really cool. And then further down, Mistaken Arrest, great reprint for a super rare. You can see Sales Ban, great to see as a common, right? Crystalline Inclusion, very cool as a super. DDDs, nice to see more DDDs in there as well. And I think that with the rest of them, it's really cool. Another MST. I mean, hey, it's been a while since we've seen like something like that, right? So something retro. So that's cool to see in a OTS pack. And Emergency Teleport as a common. Hey, could always take that. So overall, I really do like the lower rarity choices. The ulti rares is like, they're meta tied, but again, I would just wait for those prices to go down before you guys start buying them. Now, going on to Doom of Dimensions. You can see here, it has been a few weeks now, and the set has not really taken off in terms of what I thought it would be over time, right? It could do a lot better. I think it's going to take more time for a modern set to really take off, and that's going to be okay. I think that we're just kind of like balancing, TCG Advanced with, of course, older formats like Edison, you have GOAT, and now we have Genesis format, which is really shaking up the market because people are buying cards out of nowhere that are on the ban list for TCG Advanced, and then people are like, oh wait, no, I'm using this for Genesis. So it's interesting to see where people's mindsets are. I think you guys should just continue to follow the trends and see, again, which format fits your needs. And with the booster box still only being about $42, again, only time will tell with this set. Well, moving on, guys, we do have the Chronicles deck that just came out recently, and I'm going to tell you guys, it's great to buy singles in here. If you do want to buy the deck box, of course, just for the whole deck of itself and the chance of you getting a chase card, that would be nice if you guys want that, rush. But I think overall, it's cool to just pick up the singles, especially something like Triple Tactics Thrust for almost $4 here. You can see for the ultra rare, and it's an alternate art too. So I think this is a great pickup for someone who's new and doesn't already have a Thrust, or again, you just want a different artwork for it. Because over time, it will go up to match the other Thrust prices that we've seen previously. And the Bestial Lubellion for under $2 is an insane price for this card. It's great to have. I think you guys should definitely be picking it up too. Pick up a playset just to have on the side. And again, the Black Goat Laughs, and is an amazing trap card for the game. And again, under $2, you can't beat that. So definitely go ahead and grab that one. you guys already, if you don't have your nibs, go ahead and grab your nibs. Super Polymerization 2 is a great one because, again, historically, Super Polymerization has always done pretty well for all of its copies. I think we talked about this before, but a gold rare copy was, I think, lowest $4.50, maybe $5 at the time. So even it's a gold rare, people don't like that. But again, just playing the card, it's worth it. So a lot of cards to pick up here. Of course, we have the 2025 Mega Pack tin here, and we have great cards like the Dominus cards, we have the Molcharmy cards, and of course we have something like Pot of Greed as a Starlight Rare, and this is great for Genesis format. We have SP Little Knight, if you care about that Starlight Rare version, and of course cards like Iron Thunder are very nice. Raigeki, of course Slifer throwing up the Raigeki is always a great sight to see. And again, I will highly recommend you guys pick up the Queen of the Blazing Domain. It's a great pseudo D-shifter to have on field, plus it has 3k attack, so it's great to just swing for game, right? So once you beat them down, you just go for the kill. But guys, I will say that when it comes to this little PSA for the Molcharmy Polaria, right, this is a prismatic secret rare. What does that mean? It means that we don't have a Starlight Rare version of this card. We have, of course, Central Secret Rare, but no Starlight Rare version, meaning that sometime next year they're going to reprint it as a Starlight Rare, and the price might be a little different, right? I think that $30 for now is not a bad price for this card, but at the same time, if you wait a few more months, it's going to go back to 40, 45 bucks, 50. When that reprint gets announced, easily like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. That's how it usually is. So do you need this card now, or are you okay with waiting for a Starlight Rare version for at least to make the other cards go down in price? So I just wanted to ask you guys that. You, of course, can let me know down below. But moving on, we do want to just quickly talk about, and this is the last thing here, Harpy's Pet Dragon. So when it comes to the Retro Pack 2 version here, right, this is the older copy, the very, very hyped copy. You guys can see here, for a near mint is about 115 bucks. Now, when it comes to almost identical copies, right, we have the Retro Pack 2 reprint that came out a few months ago. And you guys can see here, it's about, 40 bucks, you see 50, this one's for 35, 45, so it's all over the place, but it's at least lower than like 60 bucks. Now, would you guys prefer to grab the reprint just to have it? Because again, it's very nostalgic. Or would you prefer to have something that is more historical, right? It came out years ago, everyone knows it. It's just a very nice copy. It's that card stock that they use too. It's completely different than the one they use here. So I just wanted to kind of ask you guys that question. Do you care about that, or you just want the card? And that's really all I have for you guys for this Saturday. But if you guys, of course, enjoyed the video, please give it a huge like, comment down below. And of course, you guys are not subscribed to the channel. What are you doing? Go and hit that subscribe button. And of course, guys, make sure you're updated with the channel. But if you guys are definitely looking to buy cards on TCGPlayer, make sure to hit my TCGPlayer link down below before you do so. And all the support you guys, of course, provide me, I really do appreciate it. But guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.